All right, let's talk about Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah out of Notre Dame, linebacker. I think he might be a senior. Let's double check that. It doesn't say, so let me see if he's a senior. But yeah, man, explosive player. They make it so hard. I don't know what he is. He's a senior, yeah. So he is 21 years old, be 22 in November, towards the end of the NFL regular season. And what you see from Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is explosive player. He a little bit undersized, 6'1", 216 pounds. But one thing about him, he flashing. He can cover. He can make hits in open field. He can cover the slot. So it may be a situation where he may have to move to safety because he got safety size. He going to have to put on about 20, 30 pounds if you want him to be a middle linebacker. But you're talking about flash. He going to flash. If he can switch to safety, I think that's going to be more beneficial to him. You got a guy that can cover slot. You got a guy what's going to be hard, because he can tackle in space. It's going to be hard probably having him play, a single high, spying, something like that. But if you can find a way for him to stay a linebacker, which is going to be tough at 216 pounds, taking on 320, 330, 300 plus pound linebackers, he just don't have the size compared to Zaven Collins, who is, over 40 pounds heavier than him, 50 pounds heavier than him, damn near. So that's going to be the big issue with him is just size. And he probably one of them dudes going to switch to safety, which it shouldn't be hard if you cover slot, just having him play the D half of the field. But he don't have enough beef to play in the middle. And he don't have enough beef to play, outside linebacker. But he's a guy he's a positionless player, I think, in this league. I think he's a safety, remind you of the Isaiah Simmons cat last year that ended up going to Arizona. He's a guy that really don't have a position. And he played linebacker, but he's a guy that can play rover. He can cover and play different spots. And I think, you talk to him and see if he wants to play safety and would he be comfortable playing safety? Could he play safety? And it's up to you to find out if he is athletic enough to play safety. That's the $1 million question. Is he athletic enough to play safety? That's the problem. If he is athletic enough to play safety, his hips fluid enough, he able to, it's probably going to be a project player or a situational player where you play him in the slot, he bitch off the slot, or he can cover the slot. He probably have to end up learning how to really play the deep half or play single high or just play cover 2 in the back half of the safety. Knowing how to read coverages. But this guy seemed like a situation where a reverse Urlacher where he can switch from linebacker to safety, but, safety is probably going to be a spot. When you're talking about the linebackers, they got him rated higher than Zaven Collins. You see Zaven Collins, he's 260, he 6'4", he can run. And they got him as an edge on here, but you put Zaven Collins in the middle of your position, you be good. You put him right in the middle of your defense, you'll be dope. With Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, you got to put him at the safety position. So that's the big thing with him. He probably got to switch positions or he not going to have a position. But, when you look at it, wouldn't mind having him on my team. But I think Zaven Collins is just, I'll get to him, is the better fit if you're looking for a Mike. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for a middle linebacker, he the fit. You're looking as a safety, athletic guy, he the guy. But, and senior, he didn't put the weight on. That's the problem. He already put it on. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all link subscription. Want to make a donation, just share the video about Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, playmaker. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.